Yo, what is up, guys? I just finished my workout. Bro, it's so cold that my flipping headphones were like smoking after I finished. So 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. It was okay. The only thing though is like usually I hit 450 calories. Usually I hit 450 calories by the time I finish the workout, but lately I haven't because as I get less weight, the amount of calories it actually counts me for is less. So yeah, but today it wasn't like less because of that. More so it was less because so when I do Stairmaster, I like to watch anime while I go on the Stairmaster. And I actually know some people, like, I think when I actually first started watching anime, not on the Stairmaster, but on the treadmill, I would get dizzy or like kind of sick because I would, cause I'm what's it called? Reading the subtext, cause I watch in sub, so I don't watch in just English. So, at least I think Hajime no Ippo I watched in English, I'm pretty sure. But when I first started, I would get really sick, but then I kind of got used to it, and now I'm good. So I just watch it when I'm on the Stairmaster. And today, what the heck is that? What the heck? I thought my wheel was bugging. But yeah, so today I watched Fire Force. Oh my gosh. Arthur is my GOAT, man. Dude, there will be rare times where the anime scene will be, and it's usually like when the anime is about to end, right? You know, the most I've had these moments, like, you know, like this is like when you're invested in the anime, you know, you've been watching it for a year or two, and then it's like the final season, or at least, or like the second to last final season. Holy, the second to last final season, and you know, you watch it, and it's like you're absorbed into it. Even though I'm on the Stairmaster, right? Like you could almost feel it. Like when I was watching Arthur. Arthur was fighting Dragon, and this was like his final fight. Oh my! I don't want to spoil it, but like, I swear it felt like the level went down. I had to double check. I was like, did it go down? Because when your adrenaline is up, right? It's not that it necessarily got, you know, less level. It's just that your mind, because of the adrenaline, it makes it easier, at least for your brain, you know? Like people say, I think, what did they say? I think they say like when you do cardio, like when you think you're about to, you know, you're done, you can't do any more, that's only like what, 50% or 60%? I don't know. It's only like 60% of like what you can actually do, like your human body can do. So I don't know though. But that's what I get, at least when I have adrenaline. When I watched Arthur fight Dragon, dude, oh my gosh. And like I was saying, so the few moments that I will feel this, I increase the speed. Like not the last 2 minutes, but just increase the speed. Like right, whatever time I'm feeling, I increase. So I increased it to level 9. And it was, you know, it was all right. I will say though, because I like to skip the anime intro, I usually watch. Okay, in the beginning of my Stairmaster, every time I watch Father Spirited. He's a Christian. He's an Orthodox Christian not even content creator. He just makes videos talking about Orthodox Christianity. And I watch whatever's recommended for 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes. But this time I did 6 minutes and 20 seconds so that I can skip the Fire Force intro. Because I don't like, I mean, the intro's cool, but like, first of all, the Fire Force, okay, that's a whole other thing. The Fire Force intro flipping spoils something, but I like to skip the intros just to get to the anime. So I can like not feel tired when doing cardio, right? So ultimately I watched like 6 minutes and 20 instead of the 5 minutes. And then that actually went over to where when I was done, when I was done the Stairmaster, or when I was like done the Stairmaster or the anime, there was like, it was already like, we have like less than a minute left. So I was like, fudge. So I just put it at level 15. Because what I usually do is the last 2 minutes, I do level 9 and then level 10 and then level 12 and then level 15. Each in 30-second intervals until it ends, you know? So yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't get to do that this time because it went over, but you know, either way, good workout. Bike, I did 180 or 800 calories. I have a picture for the Stairmaster, but not the bike. But yeah, so either way, we're locked in. I'm gonna go home. The plan for today is the same as honestly yesterday, except maybe what I can do is kind of split the cardio more, so we're not just, you know, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Usually it take like last time I did I did 20 minutes, level 5. That usually gets me 500 calories. But the treadmill I have at home, I think if I do level 5 with a 4 incline, that's where the calories is 10 calories a minute. So, and a lot of you are probably asking like, well, if you can get like say 800 calories on the bike, and biking, you know, you're sitting down is obviously easier than Stairmaster, why do you just not do bike for like an hour and 30 minutes? One, bike, even though I am burning the same amount of calories, I mean, okay, how do I say this? Well, first of all, when I'm doing 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, I'm burning like 450 calories, you know? It's not 10 calories a minute. If I were to do 10 calories a minute on the Stairmaster, that would probably be level 7, which is arguably like very easy for me. But it's also because I just like to have like, you know, something that can help my cardio, help me like, you know, like Stairmaster, it makes it so that, you know, see, I'm gonna play basketball with my friends, I know I'm not gonna be wheezing and coughing because I do Stairmaster, so it helps like, you know, my lungs and just ultimately just, you know, keeping my shape, being in shape, you know, like because doing bike, realistically, bike isn't gonna help you that much with like, you know, cardio wise. Like say you wanted to go on a run or bike or yeah, anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. We're gonna lock in. I'm gonna try to make maybe another side video today, maybe a short, I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all. Guys, so I actually didn't get to record a video this morning. Actually, no, I did, but the video got lost. I know. Actually, it didn't get lost. I accidentally deleted it because I needed storage for another vid. Or no, I needed storage to record on the way back from home. Also, don't mind my messy hair. I needed to record on back home, right? You know, talking about the workouts and stuff. So I accidentally deleted the video. I thought it was an old one, but no, it was the one I just recorded today in the morning. So yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna be there. But I guess I'll tell y'all my weight. So I weigh, although y'all probably already saw it, but I weighed in. It is day 76 of the weight loss challenge. Not just losing weight, but changing my lifestyle to incorporate weight loss, healthy eating into deficit, stretching, praying to God more, commanding less sins, and yeah, just overall just being happier. And today I weighed in at 20. It was actually 209.3, and I was disappointed because I was 208.7 the previous morning. And I will admit, I do know why I gained a lot, because I ate a lot. I mean, I didn't eat any sweets, right?
I'm still proud of myself. I haven't eaten sweets in the last like 3 days, even though I am home, you know, so I've been able to control myself. Usually I'm in the school, so obviously when I'm at school, sweets isn't readily available because that requires moolah, which I hate to use. So I ate a lot of spaghetti. For dinner, I ate spaghetti. It was a lot. I got the serving size I got for the first one, right? It's chicken, some cheese, sauce, Wait, hold on, wait a second. So like I was saying, so I let cheese and spaghetti and stuff. It was a lot, right? It was a lot. And then I went for a second helping. Should not have done that. And I guess that's why I gained weight from yesterday. But either way, 209.3. Well, or was it 0.1, or I don't know if it was 0.1 or 0.3. But either way, I just gotta be more disciplined. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in. That's all I can say. Today I did have spaghetti. I didn't get a second helping. I actually asked about it, and my mom was like, "Yeah, there is," but I didn't. I stopped myself. I was like, "No." But I will say though, I had a little. How do I say? A little bite to eat after dinner / lunch. And it was like my mom was making the tortillas of the from burrito. She forgot it in the fridge, so she decided to make it today before it went bad. And I ate some of it, like half, because she said, "Oh, if you want to eat half of this, you can." So I ate half because I was a little bit hungry. I don't think that's bad. I didn't add any type of sugar to it, and it's definitely not as much calories as the bar that I would usually eat. But yeah, so but yeah, besides that, I also did, I did the 200 on the Stairmaster or treadmill at home today to kind of account for what I would be doing if I were going to school. The 200 calories in walking to class and jobs and stuff. I 100% prefer just, counting me walking to class and my job as 200 calories instead of being on the treadmill after already going to the gym for like in 2 hours to doing cardio. Definitely just feel better doing just walking, but yeah. I mean, that is my fault because I push myself. Every time I'm on the treadmill, I always go fast or try to go as fast as I can. Not as fast as I can, but like I tell myself, okay, I can walk and do 200 calories, but I'm like, no, that takes too long. I just want to get it done in like 20 minutes. So I did like level 5.5 today instead of 5 because 5 in like 23 minutes or no, in 20 minutes gets me 140 calories, whereas if I do 5.5 it gets me 160 calories. So I'm thinking level 6 for 20 minutes is where I would probably get 200 calories. But I don't know how that works because I walk. Oh no, it's 30 minutes, it's 100 calories. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I wish I could change the incline on my treadmill. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. It is, dang, it's 8:49. This time I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna start heading to sleep at 9 today. I'm going to. I don't care about these stupid streamers. Jason the Ween. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna lock in. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I've been seeing we've been getting kind of a lot of views, so I appreciate y'all for that too. Yeah. Besides that, we're gonna keep locking in. Yeah.